Hello everyone, it's Banach and welcome to my new show. Been thinking about you guys. This is my new show where I review movies. I was looking on the internet and I saw that a lot of people are reviewing movies, and I said, why not? And I need the extra income anyway. Today's movie was World War Z, starring Brad Pitt and others. World War Z is the funniest movie I've seen all year. Unfortunately, it's not a comedy. I see every zombie movie that comes out, and so I always compare them to my high water mark, 28 Days Later, which is my favorite zombie movie. And guess what? World War Z didn't add up, and I'll tell you why. World War Z, first of all, 28 Days Later has a more fun to watch and more handsome lead actor. I'm not a gay man, but that's my opinion. I'm not gay, but I would, if I'm going to watch someone act, I want them to have a pretty face. And that also, in 28 Days Later, the love interest is played by a very beautiful black woman, and I have a sexual proclivity towards black women. It's not exclusive, but it's real. And then in World War Z, the love interest is played by an older white woman who looks like she would have been my art teacher in college, so I'm not interested. What else? The best supporting actor was played by, if any of you guys saw The Lone Ranger, you know the phrase Kimosabi, how it means wrong brother? This guy played the right brother in The Lone Ranger, and he was the right actor in World War Z. He played just a real hard ass. You guys would really like it. He's this military guy in Korea, which I didn't understand the choice of Korea, because I don't understand why the American military would be in a country we didn't belong in. So that didn't seem realistic, but his character was such a hard ass. And he would say, I want to see Zeke hitting the ground, and that would mean zombies hitting the ground. Zeke means zombies in the movie. But when I was growing up, my parents had a dog, and it was even before I was born, but I grew up with the dog, and the dog's name was Zeke. So I liked that. He was a really good dog. He was an English setter. He lived to be a very old age. I think the problem with a scary action film or zombie film is that having an actor like Brad Pitt is not the best choice for a lead, because he's not very vulnerable. He often plays untouchable characters. If you look at other movies he's done, like Meet Joe Black, he plays death. If you look at what's another one? Fight Club, he plays a figment of someone's imagination, untouchable character once again. If you look at 7 Years in Tibet or Ocean 11, other movies that I haven't seen of Brad Pitt's, is probably a similar thing. You need a more vulnerable lead. I would suggest someone like maybe Seth Rogen or Gary Sinise, or really anyone in the movie This Is the End would have been a hilarious choice, except for James Franco, because I just don't like him. He's too squinty. James, put on a pair of sunglasses or stay at home, buddy. The only other complaint is the end of the film. I didn't like the end of the film. I spilled my soda, and the theater refused to reimburse me. They said, no, this is the end of the film. If you would have said at the beginning of the film, we would have refilled your soda, but this is it, and you fucked it up. And so, nice try, World War Z, but I'm not impressed. I give it 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down. Go see it in a matinee, save yourself a couple of bucks, and I'll see you at the beach. But then we're going to go see a movie. Have a great night.